Hey, this is Pastor Meyers. I'm with you on Tuesday morning. I'm recording this on Monday afternoon. I'm in the new auditorium, and I'm very excited about it. Carpet's coming in. We're just about done with the auditorium in here except for the carpet, and then some final touches after we put the carpet in, some final trim work. And the chairs are starting to come in, and I'm really excited about that. By the way, thank you for your response in buying the chairs, our chair buying campaign. It's been fantastic, and I want to thank you for that. Well, as I come to you this morning, or whenever you see this on Tuesday, it's a little bit of a bittersweet time. The sweet part is we were able to have church on Sunday. That was fantastic. It was great to be together. And it was a long morning. We had 4 morning services, and it was exciting. Everybody was telling me, well, how are you going to make it through 4 services? I wasn't running a marathon, okay? We were preaching and meeting together. I was very, very excited. I loved it. Loved everything about it. It was a long day, but we were very excited to be with God's people. We were gathering together. And that's what the church does. The church gathers. And although all of us couldn't be together at one time, it took 4 services, I was still thrilled to be gathering together with the church family. It was tremendous to see everybody. As you pulled into the parking lot, by the way, you're probably excited. The first time we've ever been able to have services where everybody in that service could actually park in the parking lot. Don't get used to it. It's not going to keep going on. But it was so great as you came in and seeing your families. Very, very exciting time. And I want to thank you for that. It was a great church spirit. We had a great atmosphere in the service on Sunday. And even though everything was a little bit different, we had all of our rows, social distance, so you can go straight to there. Very, very exciting. I want to say this. If you were back on this Sunday, I encourage you, if you can stick with that service time you were at, either the 9 o'clock, 10:30, 12, or 1:30, that would help us. And then I know there were some that couldn't come this week. You're coming back the next week, and I'm excited about that. If you've not already signed up, please make sure that you sign up. If you weren't able to come, make sure we know you're coming. It was very, very good. It is just as safe as going to any store or shopping place you're going to go. And so I would encourage, if you didn't come, to be with us. Now, again, if you're at risk and you have some issues and you can't come, the 10:30 service will be the one that is live streamed. And if you could just do me a favor, let's be patient with one another during this time. By the way, everything went smooth. We planned all week, and we didn't know how it was going to go, getting the parking lot, getting you in, and getting you out so the next group could come in. But, man, it was smooth. Thank you so much. And continue to be patient with us. Also, let me just say this. If you could do this, and you are, but I just want to be patient with me. With all that's going on, everybody has their opinions. I have to make the decision as to how we do this. Be patient with me. If you don't agree with how we're doing it, or you think I was too early, too late, too this, too that, I understand that. And by the way, there's no right or wrong. I have to make that decision. But please understand, and how other people react to it in our church. We're all going to react differently. But I just pray that we would have understanding. And by the way, we did. And I'm so grateful for that. Looking forward to this next Sunday. That's the sweet part. The bitter part is what is going on in our country. My heart is just sick. All of the upheaval. People using this as an excuse to be lawless. And there's no excuse for that, by the way. All of the disunity and distrust that's in our country. It's very, very, very sad. The decisions of some of our leaders, or even our Supreme Court, late Friday, early Saturday morning, that decision. Very discouraging if you think about it. The media and the antagonism they push towards anything that's right, and almost fueling the flames of disunity in our country. The throttling of our churches. You say, man, I'm getting discouraged. There's no need to get it discouraged. Because what we need is right in front of us. We have the answer for our society. As our heart grieves as to what is going on right now in our country, understand that what we need is the church. And some have blamed everything that's happening these last few weeks on the fact that we didn't have church. I think that's played into it, but I don't think you can blame all of it on that. But I think our government has pushed back against our churches, and that's not helped. But what we need is church. What we need is Christians. Christians who love God and will love others and will be the voice of reason, the voice of encouragement in a time of discouragement and in a time when people aren't thinking very clearly. People have been locked up for months. As I mentioned yesterday in the service, depression is up. Suicides are up. Discouragement is up. Christians have the answer. So what can we do? Well, there's an answer. There always is an answer. Let's pray for our church. Let's pray for our church as we're starting to get back together, and as time goes on, we're doing what we're doing for the next 3 weeks, and then we'll reevaluate it and see what's going on. But pray for our church. Pray for the people in our church. Pray for the safety of our people in our church. Pray for our church as we go forward, as we make plans. Let's pray for our community. It's very sad last night what happened in our community. And we love our community. That's why we're here. We're here in Long Beach because we love Long Beach. We want to reach Long Beach. And we love everybody in Long Beach. Let's pray for our community like never before. Let's pray for our country. I mean, we look at it, it seems like our country's being ripped apart at the seams. We need to get through this, and we need to be the answer. You see, Christ is the answer for everything that's going on. He is. And the church is the vehicle that God uses to get Christ out to the masses. Let's be ready for that. Let's not be discouraged. Yes, our hearts are hurt. And yes, we want things to change. But let's remember that we have the answer, and we need to share that with others. Let's be an encouragement. Well, I thank you for listening to this, and thank you for Sunday. It was a tremendous day I'll never forget. And I pray that you have a great week, that you're with us on this Sunday. We do have our live stream on Thursday. Stay with us as we post these videos. We have our devotionals that are up on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We love you. God bless you. Have a great week.